In today's session, we are going to learn more rules about past tense. First of all, we will see what is the definition of past tense. Although we all are aware that tense has three parts: past, present, and future. If we talk about a simple definition about past tense, an action or activity that is done in the past, we call it past tense. Now, as we studied earlier also, that past tense, present tense and future tense have four categories. The names are same: simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. As we are talking about past tense only, so we will see the four categories of past tense. First is simple past tense, second past continuous tense, third past perfect tense, and fourth past perfect continuous tense. We will study all the rules one by one in simple way so that we can understand how we make sentences and how we speak all of them. So, we will start from simple past tense. If you remember, we have studied types of sentences also. There are many types of sentences, but mainly there are four types. First is positive sentence, second is negative sentence, third is interrogative sentence, and fourth is interrogative negative sentence. So we will start from rule number 1. And remember the types of sentences also, because we will study all the rules based on types of sentences. So rule number 1 is subject plus second form of the verb, or you can say verb's second form, plus object. Now we will see some examples. I came very late. He informed us via email. They attended the meeting in the office. Ram completed the work with his friend. So if you notice, after subject we have used second form of the verb, came, informed. After that we used attended, completed. So all these words having second form of the verb, and it is an identification also to understand that these sentences are related to past tense. In past tense, in which category? In simple past tense. Now we will move to rule number 2, that is subject plus did not plus verb's first form plus object. Negative word. What is the identification of negative word? If a sentence has a negative word like no, not, never, we call the sentence a negative sentence. So we will make some examples with the help of rule number 2 based on negative sentences. First is I did not come late. He did not inform us via email. Next is they did not attend the meeting in the office. Ram did not complete the work with his friend. So as you can understand that we have used did not in every sentence. This is the identification of simple past tense in negative sentence. And remember, whenever you write did not, we always write verb's first form. as I have mentioned in rule number 2 also, subject plus did not plus verb's first form plus object. So in this way you can easily understand rule number 1 and rule number 2. For positive sentence, follow rule number 1. For negative sentence, follow rule number 2 in simple past tense. Now we will study next rule number, that is rule number 3. That is based on question sentence. Did plus subject plus verb's first form plus object then question mark. Let's see some examples. Did he come on time? Did I say something wrong? Did you meet him? Did she submit her work? Did they finish their work? If you observe, all sentences are asking something, plus all sentences are ending with question mark. If you remember, we have discussed earlier also, if a sentence is asking something and ends with a question mark, we call the sentence a question sentence. So rule number 3, as I said, is based on question sentence. That is why we have used did, then subject, then verb's first form, then object, after that at the very end question mark. If you try to build your own sentences in this way, you will easily understand type number 3, that is question sentence in simple past tense. Now we will move to rule number 4, that is interrogative negative sentence. Rule number 4 is did plus subject plus not plus verb's first form plus object. Alright, now we will see some rule. Remember, did will come first, then subject, then not, then verb's first form, then object, ending with question mark. Okay, we have some examples here, so I am reading all the sentences one by one for you. Did he not come on time? Did I not say something wrong? Did you not meet him? Did she not submit her work? Did they not finish their work? If you notice, all the sentences are asking something, plus they are ending with a question mark. So these sentences are question sentences, plus these sentences are having a negative word, that is not. That is why these sentences are examples of interrogative negative sentence. How do we understand better? Keep practicing and keep learning. The more you practice, the more you will come to know, and the more you will come to know about making sentences and better understanding. The more you practice, the more you will understand.